Julie Robinson targets the teenage female demographic with the coming-of-age film The Last Song. She reaches this audience through various camera angles and shots that focus on Ronnie. Throughout the entire film, the camera is mainly focused on Ronnie or is shot from her point of view. This narrows the viewer's focus solely on Ronnie's perspective. Thusly, teenage females make for the perfect audience for this film because they can closely relate with Ronnie through her maturation. Robinson opens the scene with a medium shot establishing the setting of the beach and then cuts to a close-up of Ronnie as she is reading a book. Next, Will enters the shot and the camera changes to a close-up of Ronnie's face, allowing the audience to notice the skeptical, unwelcome, and somewhat irritated look she gives Will. As Will attempts to make conversation, Ronnie's dialogue and facial expressions are clearly sarcastic and hostile. In this scene, the camera switches back and forth between over-the-shoulder shots of Will's face, then Ronnie's. This allows the audience to stay in tune with Ronnie's feelings as the conversation progresses. This use of camera shots targets the teenage female demographic because young girls can identify with Ronnie's attitudes expressed in this scene. Ronnie's facial expressions and attitude is somewhat familiar to teenage girls, allowing for a connection to be made with Ronnie. Furthermore, this scene is just one of many in the film that focuses on Ronnie and her feelings. Through the use of various camera angles and shots, Robinson is able to center the audience's attention on Ronnie, subsequently drawing attention to her as she matures into a humble young woman. This process is magnified in this scene as the audience can notice that Ronnie is hostile and has a sarcastic attitude, and by the end she is playfully hitting Will. Because this scene is shot in a series of close-ups and medium shots, a viewer's attention is centered on Ronnie's interaction with Will. In addition, this focused attention on Ronnie leads to the audience focusing on her coming of age, which progresses throughout the film. In The Last Song, Robinson clearly emphasizes the audience's focus on Ronnie in this Bildungsroman film. By doing so, Robinson successfully targets the teenage female demographic.